Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it
Hello.
is. Hi. I'm going to do something today that I haven't done before. I want to discuss with an expert a current event that is taking place on social media and on the media, which is Logan Paul versus Mayweather fight, which is an odd fight. I've been involved in boxing for a good chunk of time. I always kept my eye on what's going on there. And this is an odd one because there is a very high skilled, very successful boxer versus a YouTube big talker. This is how I'm looking at it. And I know that amongst the youth, there's a lot of attention on this particular match, boxing match. So I want to ask the expert friend of mine who, are you expert in boxing?
No, but this is what I believe is gonna happen. I think, obviously, I think Floyd Mayweather is gonna win because he has experience. He's never lost. I mean, I don't think there's a chance that Logan Paul is gonna win. A lot of my friends think Logan Paul's gonna win because he's been
Because
practicing.
he's bigger.
Yeah,
Probably,
bigger,
right?
practicing a lot more, or training a lot more. And so, yeah, it's today, so I'm gonna watch it and see.
Well, a smart fighter, what I think they would do if they're smaller, because Mayweather is shorter and smaller than what's his name, Paul Logan?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. I knew it's one way or another. So I think a smart fighter, all they're gonna do is just go close and then hammer him from the inside. That's what I think he would do. Now he's much older. He's 40 something, and the kid is just 20 something. That means it's not like he doesn't have experience. He doesn't have the wisdom. He doesn't have the patience. He doesn't know how to, to just keep himself composed. And so he's probably very nervous. And Mayweather is not going to be nervous. He's smart. He has the experience. I think he's the pound for pound, the best boxer of all time. They consider him one of the best ones of all
I
time.
mean, he hasn't lost.
He's an unbelievable. So what is your opinion about stuff like this, like in sports? Do you consider this sport or spectacle?
I think it's a mix because they're making a lot of money from this. But it's still gonna be fun to watch because, each time Floyd Mayweather fights someone, it's someone who's actually good. So to see someone who we don't know how he's gonna perform.
He's a wild card,
yeah.
right? It's very confusing. I don't know how to feel about it. I really want to judge it, but at the same time, I'm curious. So, this is one of those things that I talked about not long ago on one of the uploads, that younger generation, older generations. Older generations always complain about the younger generations and their ways. They always put them down. And that's my knee-jerk reaction. I want to just judge this as much as possible. I want to say, what kind of boxer is that who fights someone who's so ridiculous? Well, the guy is killing it on social media. He's doing something right. I don't like him, but he's doing something right. So I want to open my mind up, and I want to be interested in this as opposed to judging it. And right?
Yeah, I mean, Floyd Mayweather said he hasn't trained that hard for this, and Logan Paul's really trying and he's trained a lot, but yeah.
I feel like that's just talk. I mean, Floyd Mayweather is one of the most, his work ethic was unbelievable when he was at his prime. So I just don't see someone like this would not prepare with everything he can if he wants to win. And I'm sure that he's not gonna sell out. There's no way he would destroy his legacy by losing against a complete beginner. So I don't see he wants to lose. Therefore, just looking at how he handles everything he does, I think he prepares. But one thing what he's gonna say, because he wants to sell tickets. If he tells, that, I'm preparing with everything I got, people are gonna be like, okay, this is gonna be obvious. He's gonna destroy the kid. But they need to create that, difference. Otherwise, it's not interesting. So I appreciate the efforts on social media. Make money any way you can, as long as people enjoy what you're creating. And certainly there's a lot of people who enjoy this fight and the idea of it. But as a sport, athletic performance, what it signals to kids, unfortunately, I feel like what it signals, you don't need to train hard, just create some sort of social media presence, and then you can fight even the best player in the world. And that itself, I don't know how much I like, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the idea of Floyd Mayweather fighting a YouTuber because they just think it's disrespectful to the sport. And a lot of boxers also feel this way. So.
But if you look at you and your friends, you guys are not boxers. You
Yeah.
probably never watched one boxing match in your life, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah, but really nothing much. So what Floyd Mayweather is doing, essentially, is popularizing the sport with this way.
Yeah,
Brings a lot of eyes in there who would normally never watch a boxing match.
yeah, that's what Logan Paul said. That's why.
So your father is pretty smart, eh? See, I'm just winging it here, right? Just really pulling it out of my butt. So guys, I don't know who's watching it, who's not. I'm curious what you guys think. Are you giving it a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Please drop us a note. Let us know. I'd be super curious. The people who watching, you know, my YouTube channel, what you guys think. I'd be very curious. Thanks for watching. Please press like and share this. I'd be so curious to see what people think about this. Any kind of comments as well, not just thumbs up, thumbs down. Just what is your take on this? Anyhow, take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.